goodbye? Why's it always gotta end? Can we try to just pretend that we'll be alright? I don't wanna go, but I know I need to. I'm losing control when I think about you. I'm sleeping all alone again tonight. I'm wishing that you would make up your mind. What do I do with this mess you made me? Did you mean it back when you called me baby? 'Cause you're giving me conflicting signs, and I wanna stay with you just for one more night. What do I do with this mess you made me? Did you mean it back when you called me baby? 'Cause you're giving me conflicting signs, and I wanna stay with you just for one more night. So afraid to keep me close, and I'm just scared to let you go. Trying to save you from yourself, but your mind's on someone else, 'cause I'll never know. I don't wanna go, but I know I need to. I'm losing control when I think about you. I'm sleeping all alone again tonight. I'm wishing that you would make up your mind. What do I do with this mess you made me? Did you mean it back when you called me baby? 'Cause you're giving me conflicting signs, and I wanna stay with you just for one more night. What do I do with this mess you made me? Did you mean it back when you called me baby? 'Cause you're giving me conflicting signs, and I wanna stay with you just for one more night.
Well, Stargazer missed the song. Hey. How are you? Yeah. Huh. Thank you so much. Okay, because we have a smaller amount of time today than we usually do. I'm going to jump right into it. Today, we are playing Wanderstop. I have been super excited for this game. I forgot that it was already released, and yeah. We're going to silence the music. silence. And oh my gosh. Okay, so yesterday I went through until like late in the night. I ended up going through. Oops, sorry, you probably heard that. That was me, not you. I ended up going through all of the games I was interested in from the Summer Game Fest. And I have so many demos in my library right now. So many. And some games that I probably wouldn't usually play because I've been wanting to get into like roguelikes. So there's like a bunch of those. And I have some horror games that look really interesting that I would definitely want to watch people play. But also, I kind of want to try to see if I could play them on my own. I don't usually play horror games. They're more or less okay. If it gets too stressful for me, then I usually stop and then just watch somebody, you know. But I think playing the demo would be fun at least. Sorry, I did that thing where I didn't open the game before stream, so it's like installing blah blah blah. Well, it's already installed. I mean, like I'm installing like the script and stuff. So yeah, it'll only be a sec. Only a second. Yeah, I'm super excited for some of the demos. I know you're gonna like a lot of them. Evil ride. It's me and my sandwich. Happy for you. For the next 10 minutes. The sandwich is for the next 10 minutes? Yeah. Well, it might take 10 minutes for this thing to... actually, it's doing the thing. Oh, okay. Playing with the controller for the best experience. Okay. Well, since you recommend it. I shall... I'm contemplating getting, like... If you insist, yes. A schmancy controller. Because this one's, like, really old. But it still works, so... It's just because I want a new thing. Capitalism, you know. Maybe I'll buy myself one for Christmas. No, I need a capture card first. That's more important. Okay. Options. Do a capture card. I've been wanting to play that Kirby game too. Forgotten Island, I think it's what it's called. Text language English, subtitles on. Yes, thank you. Friendly font, colorblind support, motion sickness, dot. Motion sickness dot is off. Should I turn it on? I'll just see what it's like. Oh, it just like right in the middle of the screen. Okay. Dialogue speed regular. Open inventory input, mouse camera sensitivity. Bench camera sway. Say off. Machine ladder speed. Hold Bills when they heat. Controls, audio. Let's always do the thing that I do. That scared the shit out of me. No, at that point I'll be too loud. Let's turn. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Let's turn a couple things down so it's not chugging. Not that it is, but just so it's not. Okay. Okay. Game. A good to start. Ivy Road presents Your Dinner.
My name is Alta, and I am a fighter. When you're in a fight with someone, only one thing matters. Control. Are you in control or not? Because if you're not, here's what happens. You get hit. Hard. You feel scared. You submit. But if you do the work, if you put in the hours, if you give yourself no excuses, then you take back control. That feeling right there. The moment when you realize that your pain does not have to be an impediment, that it can be what drives you. That's the reason why I became a fighter. It's why I pushed myself harder than anybody I have ever known. I trained like my life depended on it. I did the time. I put in the work. And so, to this day, I have not lost a fight in 3.5 years. Undefeated for that long. God, it took everything, but I earned it. This is what I devoted my entire life to. Finally, I'm here. I made it. I can... I lost? How? No. I must have gotten sloppy. Complacent. I must have slacked on my training. I'm so stupid! But I can use this failure to push myself even harder. Train myself back up better than ever. Right. Maybe the loss was actually a lesson I needed. Once I've made it back to the top, I'll never allow... Again. I'm a failure. I'm weak. I'm a failure. Again. I'm a failure. A failure. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. I don't want to be this person. No. Snap out of it, Alta. Do not go to that place again. Take responsibility. This can be fixed. Only one person in the world is good enough to train me back up. Master Winters. She was an unrivaled fighter in her time. A god. She'll know what to do. Her home lies deep within a forest, at the edge of the world. I'll find her no matter what it takes. I'll do whatever she demands of me. And when I leave this place, it will be on nobody's terms, but mine.
I need this movie now. Right? No, it kind of reminds me. Okay, I haven't watched it, but it kind of reminds me of the graphics of Arcane. Feels good. Refreshing to have something to chase again. What kind of training will Master Winters put me through? I'm sure it'll be brutal. Good. I hope it's brutal. Just have to... Wow, I'm tired. Rest a moment? Well, if you're tired, I'll just rest for a moment. Okay? No. No, I can't stop now. What are you doing, Alta? This is why you lost those fights. You keep hesitating. That was not hesitation, you got tired. What? I was lazy. I let myself get complacent. I have to ensure it never happens again. That's all that matters. I have to... Wait, what's going on? Why does my sword suddenly feel so heavy? What happened? I can't carry it. Stop this, Alta. Pick your sword up. Pick it up. What are you doing? This is impossible. I've carried this sword with me every day for more than 7 years. It's part of my own being at this point. What's going on? What's wrong with me? I leave the sword here? Can I do that? Is that okay? I don't know if I have any other choice. I'll never find Master Winters at the pace I'm going. I'll just leave it here for now. Then as soon as I find her, we'll come get the sword and resume the training. I'll be right back. There we go. It feels good to move quickly. If I keep up this pace, I could... Hang on. Right, don't stop. Keep moving. This is exactly what it took to become undefeated. She's burnt out. As long as I prove myself to Master Winter, she'll know what to do next. She'll fix me. She'll fix all of this. Right? It can be fixed. She's dead. Very good morning, miss. Good to see you're awake. I have to go. My goodness, you are not feeling well? I can't stay here. I need to leave. Oh, I see. How delightful. Say, Boro would very much like a cup of tea. Which is to say, this one's name is Boro. A pleasure to be making your acquaintance. Are you having a name as well? Oh, he'd definitely have, like, an accent. Like, a heavy, like, Scandinavian or, like, borderline, like, Eastern European, you know what I mean? I don't think I could do that. But you know what I mean. He'd sound like Thor. I'm just kidding. Any new as well? Yes. Could I even attempt? It would sound so bad. Wonderful. Welcome to Wanderstop, Miss Alta. Wanderstop is the name of my tea shop, you see. Right there in front of us. As long as I am making tea, would Miss Alta like some tea as well? No. An acceptable answer. Tea only for Boro, then. Wait. Did you carry me here from the forest? Indeed. It seems I'm still having the upper body strength of my youth. Boro was once fastidious about developing his triceps, if you can imagine. It's giving Zuko and Iroh. Yeah. Sword. We have to go back for my sword. Oh, not to worry. Boro already retrieved the sword. It was lying not far from where I found you. So you could pick the sword up? Did it feel really heavy? No, I don't believe so. Just the normal sword weight. Is the sword supposed to be heavy? It was heavy just before I passed out. How interesting. No, it was simply the weight a sword should be. May I be asking what brought you here, to this forest? Looking for someone. I see. For fun? Master Winters is a legendary warrior. She lives somewhere out here. I need her to train me. So, for fun. Wonderful. Now then, it is time for the tea Boro promised himself. Very exciting. Something has occurred to me. You said you were not wanting to drink tea. Perhaps you'd wish to help me make tea. The making of tea, it is good for the soul and body. Perhaps help you recover? Better not tea maker. Ha! Only fighting for Miss Alta. She does not sleep, breathe, or eat, only fight. Yeah, basically. Well, I suggest that you at least do the breathing. Very important stuff. And although making tea is important, perhaps not as vital as breathing, I think you'd enjoy it. Think of yourself. You have collapsed from your journey. From your journeys and are badly in need of rest. You can run back into the woods, yes, it's true. Or you could briefly relax here while keeping your hands occupied. What is there to lose by spending just a few easy minutes making tea? And then, of course, straight back to your exciting journeys in the forest. Nothing but a momentary diversion. What do you say? Do not feel like you have to answer right away. I will be over there inside the shop. If you wish to help me make tea, come speak with me and I would be glad to show you how. It is entirely up to you. Please, take your time and be well. Oh, it's adorable. Stand. Oh, this will guide me to... Oh. Okay. Is there foraging? Inventory. To open a pocket, press and hold one of those. To retrieve an item, scroll through the inventory list using blah blah blah. Tools pocket, brewing pocket, miscellaneous pocket, dupe shroom, seeds pocket. I would like to stash it away. Are we going to be able to catch butterflies? Sorry, I'm thinking of like Animal Crossing. Leave the clearing and return to the forest. What happens if I do? Will I pass out again? I don't have my sword. Crafting table, I'm sure. Oh my god. Are those the only animals? Not that I'm not satisfied with them, because they're adorable. A derp bird. Yes. He's very derpy. Sorry, now I'm just wandering. It's very pretty. I like all the colors. Oh my god, how did I not see that? Is this the tea shop? Or did I run past it? This is what Pokemon wishes it was. I think it's funny that a lot of people criticize the Pokemon games on their graphics. Because okay, so like, they get compared a lot to like, Breath of the Wild, because it has a lot of the same mechanics or like spaces or terrain. It's like, but it's not very pretty and it's still kind of glitchy. Could have been rendered way better. Yeah, that's a big complaint I hear about. And that like there's like a glider or something like that and it'll like glitch through your head. I don't know, just like the movement of the characters, like a lot of it could have been planned better. Only building here, so I'm assuming tis all. End up with a bucket. I made a weird little teddy bear in high school. In Blender, and it looked better than that Pokemon game. Just saying. No, I do not still do 3D art. Perhaps I could potentially still do it if I had free time. Hello? How do I speak with you? Oh, hello, miss. You decided to join me. I'll do this with you only until I'm well enough to travel. No, I just wanted to tell you that I'm leaving right now. I just want to know... I just want to know what happens when I leave. Don't make him sad. I don't think he can be sad. Very good. I'm understanding completely. Now then, we must be showing you the steps to make tea. If we are going to do this properly, we must harvest our own ingredients. No cutting corners at Wanderstop. Please, won't you come with me? I will show you to the maintenance room to gather our tools. Highlight mode. Hold RT to highlight the current location of other characters and key items in the clearing. Oh. Ooh, I like the music. Look at it! Oh, were you sleeping? Welcome to the maintenance room. Here you will find all sorts of useful tools for running a tea shop. For instance, the tools that we must use to dry the tea leaves. Do you see the basket that is right here? Go ahead and pick it up. Basket in hand, you can gather up the tea leaves that have grown outside. Just scoop them right into the basket. No trimming required. Remember, you'll need an entirely full basket before the tea drying process can begin. Once your basket is full, return here and place the leaves into one of these bowls. Leaves will begin naturally drying themselves, just like that. If you have used up all of the tea bushes that are in front of our shop, you can always find more out in the clearing. They regrow in plentiful numbers along the outer edges of the clearing. No need to worry about running out. All sounds good? Why don't you get some tea leaves drying, then please come speak with me. I'm doing something wrong. Collect. Crazy. I'm gonna fill the other one. Excellent job. Please come see me to discuss next steps. I'm gonna fill the other one because I feel like I'm gonna have to. Wrong one. Wrong kind of bush. I don't know why. It's just runs by a bush and swings a basket at it. Ooh. Oop. Someone fell on the floor. It's fine. Set the leaves out to dry, and it will be several minutes before the process is complete. Once they have fully dried, they will clump together into a tea ball, easy for storage and transportation. Yes, the tea ball really is the most convenient of nature's miracles. But miss, we can put the tea ball out of our minds for now. The next step is to do a lot of gardening. I'm sorry I keep yawning. Perhaps you already saw the wall of tools behind you. Each of them can help us in some way. Whoa. For right now, though, all you are needing is the watering can. It looks like a frog. Please, won't you take the watering can with you? Perhaps stash it in your pocket for easy use. Then, with your watering can stash, come and meet me outside by the garden. Press X to stash an item. Just move it to your pocket. Item is in your hand. Okay. Before we begin, can Burrow suggest that you please stash your watering can? We will come back to the watering can in just a moment. Okay. Stash it. Welcome to the garden. Here's where Burrow likes to do the planting of plants. As you can see, we're already having a blue fern here in the garden. But miss, we can grow this simple plant into a larger one, almost like magic. Please, imagine a grid surrounding our blue fern. If you were to plant 2 additional simple plants on either side of it, forming a line, then the fern in the middle becomes a plant egg. It is the miracle of life. Here, I will give you a seed for more blue ferns, so that you can carry it for yourself. Of course, you can be making these plants anywhere in the clearing that you'd like, not just the garden. Burrow simply enjoys the feeling of making plants in the garden. So why don't you go ahead and make a line of blue seeds and let me know when it's done. Okay. What if I do it again? That's what he wanted. Oh. Finish making the plant egg. Fantastic. The next step is to be watering it. Remember the watering can you stashed earlier? Now is the time to be retrieving it. Please take the watering can to any of the spigots connected to the water. We have several around. Fill the watering can with water. Then pour it onto your new egg. Once you've done this, please do come speak with me again. Please do come speak with me again. Hold A. Why do I sound damp? Aha! You have successfully watered the plant egg. Once you water the egg, it will grow into a hybrid plant. plant you have made is what I call a small hybrid. Try using your watering can on it again. It will grow even more seeds. In this way, you can be using small hybrids to make as many new plants as you'd like. Once you've picked a fresh new seed from the small hybrid, please let me know. Oh, it didn't even. Okay, I got more seeds. Excellent. Let us move on to the next step. How many steps are there? Can it be written down anywhere? Yes, of course. All of this is written in a book in our library. I will point you to it later. For now, I'd like to show you the next type of plant. Can you guess what we will be making after small hybrids? Guess. Large hybrids? That's correct. Just as small hybrids produce seed, large hybrids will give us fruits. Remember how you used a line pattern in making a small hybrid? Well, to make a large hybrid, we instead use this triangular pattern. We will not have to reuse any of the plants we planted to make the small hybrid. This is an entirely new shape. How does that sound? Simply use some of the blue seeds you produce to make this new triangular pattern. Once you've made the large hybrid, water it to receive fruit, just like you did to get seeds. Go ahead and try it. Please let me know when you've picked a fresh fruit from the plant. It's kind of like Minecraft. Did I mess up? Was I not supposed to put it on this thing? I don't think I was supposed to put it there. It's probably fine, no? How many seeds do I have? 9? I can figure it out, don't worry. I keep forgetting I have to press A. I have fruits. I did it. I made fruit. Wonderful. Miss, you have excelled at gardening. Truly you have. The fruit you've made is called a chip-chip, and we will be using it in our tea momentarily. I will tell you though, if you wish, there are many more hybrids to discover. We have a variety of large hybrids and small hybrids that can be made using these patterns. Here, I will be giving you a field guide that shows you more. Within the pages of this field guide, you will see prompts for how to make the other hybrids. You can also learn more about the fruits each large hybrid produces. Understanding the attributes of these fruits would be quite useful when making tea, yes? Okay, that's all for gardening. Do you feel accomplished? Sure, why not? It is a begrudging sense of accomplishment, but I will accept it. However, we are now done with gardening, and it's time to make the tea. Come, let's go inside and I will explain the tea machine to you. Lip page. Simple plants. Flower seed. Flower. Bab. Magtails. Umbra. Chip plant. Ah. Messed that up. I take it back. Here we are, back inside the shop. What a whirlwind adventure you and I have been on. Why is this so complicated? I thought tea was simple. Goodness no, tea making will crush the mind, it will. If this is all too much information, then perhaps we should take a small break, just to let our minds relax a bit. Or we could tell a joke. Let's really get on with it. Of course, I'm understanding completely. You are quite pressed for time. Therefore, let us now discuss how to make tea. Behold, the tea machine. Yes, the tea machine is a most vital part of the preparing drinks. I'm kind of upset I didn't let him tell a joke. I wasn't even thinking about it. Is it user-friendly? Miss, I do not even know. But for your convenience, I will add a few new pages to your field guide. How to use the tea machine. Pour the water, heat the water, climb the ladder until you reach the rope hanging from the ceiling. Pull the rope downward to refresh back the water. Once there's water in the orb, pump the furnace to heat the water. Keep going until the water is boiling and steam rises. This will also explain where to be using the tea ball and the chip fruit that we made earlier. How does that sound? Would you like to try using these instruments to make tea? Can't you just show me the steps? I'm not sure if I want to be constantly checking a book. Of course, I'm completely understanding. I will show you the steps to use the machine, but remember that they are all written down in your field guide as well. First, climb up this ladder to the rope at the top. The ladder can conveniently be used to access all parts of the tea machine. Once you're up there, pull down on the rope to pour as much water as you'd like. Okay, go give that a shot and I will move on to the next step when you're done. Did I put too much water in there? Next step is to heat the water. Simply climb down the ladder a bit to reach the bellows. Pump the bellows while keeping the heat at exactly the right temperature. Once the water is fully boiling, this step will be complete. Why is that the mechanic? Why is that how that works? Why does she just sit there and slap it? I've did the dumbest shit, bro. What did you did? That is some steaming hot water. You're doing quite well so far, managing our complicated tea machine with ease. I'm trying to repair my glasses and lost the motherfucking... Oh. Oh. Well. I could always go to your apartment and crawl around on the ground and help you find it. Tell me, are Borrow's instructions helpful, or would you rather be figuring out the rest of the machine on your own? Of course, I'm more than happy to. Try. I'm sorry. That's something I would do, though, honestly. Next, you will rotate the ladder to the right until you reach this valve. Take the valve, and it will transfer our boiling water over to the diffuser. Oh. Kick. Just like that. Our water scurries over to the infuser. While the infuser is open, position yourself in front of it with an item in your hand. You can reach the infuser from the bridge or while still on the ladder, whichever you prefer. Then you toss any item into the infuser. Any item at all. This, of course, or where you will be placing a tea ball and a chip into the mixture. Give it a shot. I like the music. Need a tea ball. Stash. At least it makes 2. Oh. Oh, no. Just the one? Well done. The water will only be changing color once you have added your tea ball. Okay, one more valve to kick and then we will move on to our final step. The finished tea has been transferred to our final orb. The pyramid? Oh, pyramid. The next step will be to get off the ladder, find an empty cup, and place it on the grate below. Then pull the rope you see here in order to pour tea into the cup. And that's it. You'll be having yourself one shiny new cup of chip tea. Congratulations. You can even pour multiple cups of tea from the same batch if you wish. Do I need to find a cup? Oh, was that supposed to overflow? Did I do it wrong? This is the tea that you have made. Splendid. Delicious. It is everything that Boro was hoping for. Won't you join me at my favorite bench? I think it would be the perfect place to enjoy this tea. Fine. That is the spirit. Delightful. Cup of tea, a nice view, and a new acquaintance. Tell me, do you find the scenery as enchanting as I do? Is it a feast for your eyes? So you keep telling me, over and over and over. Just that I have something very important to do, and I can't waste any time. Will the important thing vanish if you spend 1.5 hour making tea? I see. I did not know that the matter was of such importance. It must be quite stressful, yes, to be so constantly vigilant. Stress is the cost of greatness. I don't really think about it. I must say, you and I have very different relationships with our careers. Running a tea shop, it is quite the relaxing endeavor, yet still very rewarding. To make a warm drink and put it in the hands of a customer, yum, what a feeling. If ever you put your mission on hold, I am always looking for help here at the shop. Oh, wait, put my mission on hold? Why exactly would I do that? I simply mean that it's possible you decide to stop looking for this Master Winters. And if that were to happen, you would be welcome to stay here and... What are you talking about? You think I'm someone who would give up on this? It could happen. People are changing their course all the time. Perhaps you are not able to be finding her, or you are simply tired. It is normal to... No. Stop right there. You've known me for 10 minutes, and you're talking about how you would think I'd quit? I've devoted every day of my life to this, every single day for years and years. You have no idea the sacrifices I've made, the pain I've endured. You can't begin to imagine it. Understand that fighting is the one single thing I've spent my life on. I can't give it up. I am sorry, miss. I was not meaning to touch on such a nerve. It's not a nerve, it's me. You're talking about me. If I don't find Master Winters, then I can never be the person I want to be, ever again. You think I should just give it up? Live in mediocrity for the rest of my life? Just serve tea and try not to spend every single day thinking about how I had everything and let it slip away? You want me to fail? Would it feel good to see the big, strong warrior have to fall and cry and beg for help? Miss, can I? What am I doing here? Why am I even having this conversation? Why? Why can I not lift my own sword? Doesn't make sense. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here right now. Can't give up on finding Master Winters. Never, not until she trains me back into excellence. Back to being undefeated. If I have to, I can't believe how tired I've been. I can't move. I don't have the energy.
Think, Alta. Why are you here in this forest? Because of those fights. I lost and there was no good reason. I lost! It was so stupid. I was undefeated for over 3 years. Remember how bad it felt, Alta? How you wanted to die? That's why you're here, in this forest. Hold on to that feeling. Hold on to that anger.
This is the motivation I need. I need the fear and the anger I needed to lose. I can use it to get better. Look at me. I'm back. How do you like this? Huh, Boro? You think I'd quit? Because it got hard. Maybe once I'm back to normal, I'll find him just so I can show him how strong. There you are, coming around again. I must say, continuing to carry you here from the forest is reinvigorating Boro's triceps. How are you feeling? Any better? Miss? Something's wrong with me. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Miss, I am not seeing anything wrong with you. Collapsed out there multiple times, it's not like me. I lost 2 fights for no reason. No, I'm just certain something is wrong. Yes, what a surprise that a person pushing themselves to the brink of exhaustion would collapse. It is a mystery. I am completely baffled. I push myself to the brink of exhaustion every day for years. This has never happened. Well, perhaps this is the result of pushing yourself to the brink of exhaustion every day for years. Days add up, miss. Not okay with it. Not okay with the body having physical limits. Yes, we will fill out a complaint form right away. Miss Alta, you are tired. Can you not see how tired you are? It's palpable. You radiate exhaustion. I'm not a scientist, doctor. I did not do the 14 years of scientist doctor school. But it's obvious that what you need is some time to rest. So take your attention off this task of yours and just let the mind wander. It sounds unproductive. Extremely. Now you are understanding. Miss Alta being so productive is causing her great harm, it would seem. But if I can find Master Winters, any pain I put myself through now will be worth it. Miss, I cannot make you stay here. You are welcome to return to the forest. You can go out there and run to your heart's content. You can collapse again and again and again if that's what you want. And then one of these times you will be collapsing for good. But here in the tea shop, you could spend some time relaxing. Will it fix you? No. But it may let you heal just a little bit. So here's what I am suggesting. Stay here and help me run the tea shop. Just for now. The work is simple here, but it's enjoyable. It's not hard. We have no goals to meet and no schedule to keep. We work on our own time. Might be a good way to help your mind off things, or to take your mind off things and just relax. Then when you feel fully at 100% strength again, away you go. Simple, restful, and no obligations. What do you say? Do not worry. Nobody is forcing anything. You can leave or stay anytime. How about this? I will be here in the shop, tending to what is needed. If you would like to try out running the tea shop, just come speak with me. Take your time. There is no rush. I like how it leaves the path to the forest open the whole time and actually genuinely gives you an option. Like you know that you'll collapse again, but like you have the option to leave and try again. Where's my sword? Oh, right there. Put it away! It makes you sound like you're stepping on damp. It was the grass up here last time. So you're feeling up for helping me run the tea shop then? Did you find your screw for your glasses? Briefly. Literally, as soon as I can pick up my sword again, I'm out of here. Of course, the very split second you are well enough. Do you have a magnet? You could run your magnet over your floor and stuff. That might work. Fridge magnets tend not to be like super strong, but not that you need a super strong one, but you might even just like hear it like clink against something. But a magnet might work. Given that the screw isn't made of something that's non-magnetized. Besides, thank you for carrying me out of the forest. Literally nothing else to do. So if I was in your debt for that, consider the debt repaid. It sounds like a very equitable business exchange. So, what's first? What's first is that we must be better acquainting you with the shop. Please, come with me. Welcome back to the maintenance room. Miss Alta, the last time we were here, I pointed you in the direction of our watering can. I did not tell you much about the other tools. They are also quite useful, yes. Broom is useful for sweeping up any unsightly leaf piles that gather outside. And if you find any trinkets hidden in the leaves, you are welcome to keep them. Similarly, if you notice any weeds growing outside, perhaps you'd use our clippers. Personally, Boro finds it quite relaxing to do a bit of weeding. Am I weird for thinking this? Perhaps. This is all quite a lot of information, yes? Here, I will add some notes to your field guide. That way it is all conveniently written down. I hope you will be making good care of our shop tools. Boro is quite fond of them. Taking good care. Also, did you see the little trains moving on the rail? This is our dishwater. When a cup is dirty, you can be placing it here on one of the dishwashing train cars. That's actually really cool. And the cup will be dropped over here in the maintenance room, thoroughly cleaned. It is the traditional rail, train, and waterfall dishwashing system as in olden times. Is everything making sense so far? Very good. I am glad to hear. While we are here in the maintenance room, let us get you some attire. If you are to run a shop, then you must look the part. How else will our customers know to come to you for tea? Good, people will just walk up and ask. People will just walk up to me and ask me for tea. I just feel intimidated. With the right apron, they will. Here, let us see if this apron looks the part on you. At least take off that coat. Wow, with this apron you look like someone full of excitement to run a tea shop. Anyway, true, and you know it. Indeed, I did know it, but I was thinking aspirationally. Okay, there is one more thing we must do before opening the shop. This way. It's funny because, like, he has a lot of sarcastic lines, but it's like the humor that they implement into him is very sarcastic, but he himself is not being sarcastic. Like, he's either being optimistic or he's trying to be encouraging to her, and it's so funny. Where's the horse coming from? Where's there a phone? Where's there a TV? Is that supposed to be it there? Wait, can I take pictures and they're gonna end up there? Insane. Mind-blowing. Where did he go? I don't remember what I was supposed to follow him for. Stitch. Stitch. Where art thou? There he is. It is your lovely sword. Your beautiful specimen. A very beautiful specimen. Sword is still too heavy to lift, yes? Yup. Still heavy. Wonderful. Please, come with me. Are we gonna put it on the tree? Was he gonna put it in the tree? Really doesn't feel heavy to you? Not even a small amount. For now, let us leave the sword right here. Perfect. It is quite lovely here, don't you think? Or you don't know how important this sword is to me. Can I be asking where the sword came from? This seems like a part where the voice actor would actually come in and talk. I'm not gonna believe this. Did you find it? Did you step on it? Was it in your pocket? Was it in the fold? Oh, no, I didn't find it. Let's say in the fold of your t-shirt. Like, you know how, like, when you're sitting down and your shirt crinkles and then you stand up and it straightens out and shit falls out of your shirt? I'm a genius. What did you do? You have another screw? You make a screw? Did you whittle a screw? I'm sorry, I'm being annoying. Why are you a genius? No, I didn't find it. Then what? What? Type faster, woman. I shoved a toothpick into where the screw was supposed to be and broke it off in there. Why would you do that? Is it working? Is it holding it together perfectly? I mean, you can always get like, can't you get like a little glasses fixing thing and then there's like extra screws in there? It works better than before now. It worked better than even with the screw? Yeah, I'll have to order it and I'd like to see until then. That's fair. Well, good luck with your toothpick glasses and your blanket dog. I shall be rooting for your screw to show up. Okay, since the voice actor isn't here, I shall attempt to do her justice. Not exactly imitate her because I don't think I can, but when I first began taking fighting seriously, I decided I would smith my own sword. It seemed like a good idea. Threw myself into it, learning everything there was to know about blacksmithing. Soon I realized I could easily spend my entire life just learning to make swords. It was so complex. If I wanted to become great, I had to pick only one thing and commit to it, and leave everything else behind. So I picked only one thing, being a fighter. After that, I commissioned a great blacksmith, someone equally devoted to their craft, to make this sword for me. So I gave up, she said. I gave up doing the thing that I told myself I should do, and then asked somebody else for help to do it for me. Hypocrite. I was obsessive. I demanded a million alterations. We didn't stop until the sword was perfect. A sword that would let me pursue this one focus and leave everything else behind. I'm not a blacksmith. I'm not a tea maker. I'm a fighter. That's all I intend to be. The sword is a part of me. I feel sick not being able to hold it anymore. I'm gonna find a way to carry it again. I promise. Yes, I can see that you will. Oro is most confident in you. Alright. I believe it's time for us to open the shop. Are you having other questions before we start? How exactly am I supposed to run this tea shop? Figure it out as I go. Perfect. You're already having that entrepreneurial spirit. Customers may very well arrive soon, in case you wish to prepare any tea ingredients for them. Oh, and remember earlier you asked if the gardening instructions were written down. Well, I have good news. You should go and visit the library in the upstairs section of our shop. There's a book in there on gardening, written by Burrow's very good friend Sylvia. You may find it useful. I'm quite certain Sylvia has phrased it better than I could have. With that, let us begin the exciting tea management adventure. Is beginning. Here we go. Are we doing it? Yes, we are doing it right now. It is happening as we speak. Okay, great. Good for us. Good for us indeed. Upstairs library? No, he said there's gonna be... For using your inventory. You can swap an item in your hand for an item in your inventory by selecting the inventory item directory. No need to stash the held item first. In the options menu, you can switch the inventory button, press to either toggle on off or press and hold. It was in his way? I stole. I was watching somebody ace... What? I was watching somebody else play Night in the Woods. And there were things that I could have done with B that I didn't do. Like, we could have gone to the mall and stole things at, like, a makeshift Hot Topic. Hey, Boro, you know how a bunch of the plants outside seem to glow? I was watering a plant and then suddenly it stopped glowing. It wouldn't produce any new fruit or seeds. Miss Alta, you have depleted the plant of its resources. How industrious of you. All plants are having a finite number of items which they can produce. Yes, it's true. Once you have been watering them a certain number of times, poof! No new seeds or fruits. The glowing you mentioned is actually pollen. No more fruits, hence no more pollen. It is like retirement for plants. You can imagine them playing golf and attending bingo nights if you wish. They may not be producing resources for us, but they can still be delightful pieces of decoration. Of course, you are always welcome to be making more new plants if you are needing new resources, yes? More new plant children to slowly shuffle along the mortal thread toward plant golf. I will let the new plants live long, happy lives. I will propel them rapidly towards old age. That is certainly up to you. Perhaps the plants are all looking forward to plant golf. Who knows? That's a very pleasant way to put that. Because what I'm doing is killing it. Hello? Hello there. Yes. Hi. Do you want tea? This is a tea shop. Do you want some? Oh, no. No, thank you. I'm fine. No tea. Thank you for asking, though. Sure. In that case, I'll just, do something else, then. Sure. Sure. Okay. 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 Why do you look weird? Highlight the current location. Okay. Boro, there's a strange person. Hello, miss. I saw you speaking with our new customer. How did it go? Terribly. I asked them if they wanted tea, right? And they just said no. Oh, I said that wrong. And they just said no. Anyway, I see. And what is the terrible part? That's the terrible part. This is a tea shop. People are supposed to order tea. Are they? Who made this rule that one must be ordering tea? I did. I made it right now. Will be done. This is a tea shop. A tea shop has an intrinsic set of rules inherent to its existence. And rule number 1 is you are here to drink tea. I don't make the rules. Miss Alta, you might wish to try a lighter touch with our customers. Some of them will ask for tea, some will not. It is being entirely their decision. We are not in control of them, no? But... rules. Has Miss Alta never broken a rule before in her life? No. This person is in our tea shop. They're going to drink tea. I'm putting my entire mission on pause to be here, to make tea for people. The least they could do is respectfully take tea while I offer, or when I offer it. Well, it sounds like you've made up your... Yes, I know, it's very admirable of you to be so vegetarian. Tea, man, you're doing it. Anyway, no. He looks at her like she's crazy. How do I... Oh. Do I get rid of it like this? Ugh. Do I get my seed back? No, I do not. No! Fucking shit. Ordered an eyeglass repair kit with extra screws and tweezers for next day delivery. I'm proud of you. I replanted one. Maybe I can leave it. Maybe I can leave it. Actually, you know what? I can leave it. Ugh. No! Useless. Oh? Can I do that? This is magical. What happens if there's some in order like that? Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. And now I take the seats. Stash. He's enjoying my handiwork. Why? See any leaf piles lying around? Why not grab a broom and sweep them up? Oh, speaking of. Why are you stalking around like a weirdo? What are this? What? Is that a cup? Why can't I pick you up? Why can't I interact with you? I'm actually really upset. Why are you sparkling? Why do you sparkle? Taking meds and getting ready for bed. Okay. Where was... It was right here, I think. Been some... Yeah, this is where the thingamajigs have been. Ugh. I think I have any of those. That pocket is full? Why is it full? I have to go make tea. Hmm? It's dirty. clean it. An adorable cup. Where's the weirdo stalking? Hello? We go back and forth. I'll just shake the item out of the puffin's mouth. It's a package. I'll ask Boro about it. Where is Boro? Aha. Boro, I found a package lying around. What should I do with it? Oh, you must have found a lost parcel. Yes, this is happening from time to time. It seems that when a person loses an item here in the forest finds a way to return it to them. Apparently, that way is by dropping it off here in the clearing for us to put in the mail. You can take the package over to our mail and drop it inside. That will ensure that it is returned to its rightful owner. Does that make sense? Telling me the forest places package here? Taking better care of their stuff. Oh, the forest is moving things around all the time. This is quite common. Who can say why or how it happens? These woods simply have a mind of their own. For example, Boro has been looking for his favorite pair of boots for weeks now. Did I simply misplace them? No, surely not. It was definitely the forest moving them around. At any rate, if you do see any packages lying around, you are welcome to mail them back to their owner. Also God, I can't friggin' talk. Return to lost parcel, okay? Not to be that person, but what's in it for me? Why are you in here? Hello, I'm about to be aggressive to you. Hey there. We just talked a second ago. Oh, right, yes. Hello. Yeah, about that. You don't want tea, but that was obviously a slip of the tongue. Let's not dance around it. Oh. Well, I don't mean to correct you. But that was what I meant to say. About tea, I mean, not wanting it. So yeah, that's what I said, I think. No tea. Thank you. Do you know what I'm going through right now? Let me explain to you what my day has been like. Jesus Christ. Every time I go out into the forest to find help. Camera sword, the single most important thing I own. Oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't know. And now I'm out here trying my hardest to run a tea shop for who knows how long. And my one responsibility is to put tea in people's hands. That's it. I'm sorry you have to do that. So I'm going to make you a tea, and you will drink it because you're in a tea shop.
Uh-huh.
Yes? Are we good? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. For what? I need to leave. Goodbye. I'm sorry. What? You can't leave. How will I give you tea? I'm sorry. Be gone. Boro, they left. The person in the cape just walked out on me for no reason. Ah, I see. And did you happen to insist that drinking tea is an absolute requirement here? No, I completely made space for whatever they wanted. See the connection you're trying to make, and I refuse to acknowledge it. Miss Alta, Boro is very glad to see you are tackling your new role so enthusiastically. This is how we need to greet customers. Coffee! You must drink coffee. But please remember that making tea is only being part of what Wanderstop offers. Customers may simply want to rest here for a moment, yes? Just a break from travel. Or sometimes they are not even knowing what they want, and that is okay as well. Maybe you just haven't tried hard enough to assist them. People seem like real losers. That is certainly one perspective on this situation. Has Miss Alta never been lost or confused on her path in life? No. I make decisions and then I finish them. That's what I'm good at. If there isn't something I can do out there, if there isn't something I can do out here, I'm going to lose my mind. Otherwise, if I'm not making progress in something, I'm going to freak out. Well, how would you feel about using some downtime to maintain the shop a bit? I'm sure you will be having new customers soon. Might be good to do some preparation. For instance, if there are any new plants you wish to make, perhaps now is a good time. Or if you see any leaves gathering into piles, you can sweep them up too. And the time between customers is our downtime, Miss Alta. It is a moment just for us. Please, I would encourage you to enjoy it if you can. Oh, and you can also do Boro's favorite pastime in the whole world, drinking tea. You perhaps try to make a cup of tea for yourself. I think you might like it. You should be looking in your field guide to find a fruit flavor that would suit you. With your finished cup of tea, perhaps you'll find a nice spot to sit and drink it. Sitting in a lovely place with a delightful beverage. It's easy to let the mind wander, yes? The time only for you, Miss Alta. Some lovely time to do nothing at all. Yes, a wonderful sort of stuff tea is. Well then, do you feel as though you have enough to do now in our downtime? Indeed, they are not, but that is why they are good to practice. It is like anything, Miss Alta. It gets better with practice. I am very grateful for your patience, and good luck with your continuing tea shop adventures. Well? Weeds, simple plants. There was a huge pile of leaves somewhere out this way, I think. If I remember correctly. Maybe I should make tea because my pockets are full. My pockets are full. Can't I just push it around? Grab it. Oh? What is it? Stash? Nice. Ooh. What pocket would I put it in? Oh, maybe I can drop something. Maybe I'll drop... I can put these here? I look at it. That's not the correct. There has to be a vertical frame. This is where we put other things. There are collectibles. I'm so excited. And this is where I can display the special mugs that I get. Mayhaps. Is it? Oh, that is where it goes. Puffin skeleton. Hello? Wowee McZowie. This looks exactly like a tea shop in the middle of the woods. His foot smells, do you see that? He's really extra stinky. No way, no freaking way. Is that really what it is? A magical tea shop? Sounds like you're going to be a whole lot of fun, right? Isn't that what you were going to say? Actually? Because not only am I a real knight, I'm also a really fun knight. Ugh, the voice. Okay. Gerald the Knight, at your liege. Fair day upon you, and also upon me, who is an actual knight. Yeah, somehow I'm not buying that you're a real knight. You're not. But I have all this knight stuff. What made you think I'm not a real knight? Just your everything. I guess I can do my best to improve on everything. Hey, come to think of it, Timothy is also constantly asking me to improve on everything. Timothy? My son. And he's just the best darn son in the world. Oh. He hates him. Here, I've got a photo of him. Look at this. I took him to the International World of Cheese Museum. He adored it. Do you know cheese isn't a plant? Wild, right? For Timothy's birthday, I made him a series of sweaters with my face on them. It's not so that if he ever forgets me, he can just look down at his torso and there I am. Why would he forget you? Oh, he's always going on about wanting to purge me from his memory. You know how kids are. I don't. Ah, of course. Well, as a father, let me tell you, it's very normal for a son to wear a sweater of his father's face. That's enough Timothy, I think. Yes, of course. We should have some of them for later. Save some of them. Sorry, apologies. I don't get the impression that Timothy likes you very much. What? Of course he likes me. I mean, yeah, I may be the world's single biggest dorkbat. And so lame, just so unbelievably lame. And, oh god, Dad, stop taking photos, Dad, please. People are staring at us, Dad. I want to die right now. Other than that, he adores me, I think. Sure, whatever. Would you like a cup of tea? That's what we do here, I guess. Is drinking tea something that a real knight would do? Then I will absolutely drink tea as part of my grand adventure. Is there another particular flavor you prefer? Any particular? Wow, I keep adding words. Well, to be honest... Oop, why did I say it like that? To be honest, I'm pretty tired from all of this walking. You have anything that could wake me up? Give me a big ol' shot of energy. I'll go take a look and see if that's a thing. Your field guide now contains a section called Requests. Anything a character has asked you for will be recorded here. Open the field guide with... Field guide contains information about different fruits and the various effects that each fruit has on its consumes. The person who placed a lost parcel in the mail. Detective Greyline here. Oh. He's a detective. Detective Greyline. Package that you mailed to me just so happened to have been the crucial piece of evidence I needed to crack the Susie Whittkins case. How did this vital piece of evidence end up in your hands? I don't know, but I'm grateful you sent it. Now, little Miss Winterkins will get to thankfully go free and be fully cleared of all charges of mass aggravated livestock theft. It's another victory for justice and a close call at that. Little Susie has requested that I send you her favorite doll as thanks. May not mean much to you, but this doll is special to her. She and I both appreciate your help more than words could say. Until next time. A child was accused? A doll. Oh, I don't like it. It's terrifying. It's awful. I have to go put it on the shelf. I love the cheese museum. You would eat all the cheese. They would not love you. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Saw this. I have to plant one in the middle. Yes! I'm a genius. Worth it. Oh, you're just there and pretty? Okay. I guess. It's a rock. It's a geode. It's a trinket. There's another package. See. A bug just flew into my eye. ¿Por qué? No entiendo. It's because it's been so humid out. There's been like just like gnats getting in through my AC. They've just been trying to escape outside. You put it on the fireplace? Oh, if I reach that? Or is this just for fun? Perfect. That's correct. Can I place things on that shelf there too? I can. I need a ladder. It's right there. I'm stealing these seeds. I can always put some back if I choose to. Tasks. Feeling busy and overwhelmed. Why not sit down with a relaxing cup of tea? Oh, that is the requests. Something to help him wake up. No. Does it tell me what the fruits do? A palate cleansing fruit filled with mint. Consuming it reminds you of those who have wronged you. Oh? Tastes like the origins of the planet itself. Makes you nostalgic for something you never actually experienced. Savory, nutty, full-bodied, and can sometimes cause a burning sensation in the feet. It ages you by 1 minute. Tastes like the day you first met your best friend. Tart, sticky, and high in caffeine. This is what he needs. The Azzy fruit. Oh wait, that's what I found. This one's probably the pink surrounded by blue, and this one's probably the blue surrounded by pink. Hello, miss. Is there something I can be assisting you with? You talk to me. What should I do next? Do next? Well, let's see. Boro cannot think of anything. No, indeed, nothing at all. Nothing? Are you in charge around here? Give me something to do. Miss Alta, while I am appreciating your enthusiasm, I must humbly request your patience. Sometimes there will simply be nothing to do. That is, in fact, the way of things. And you have pushed yourself so hard recently. Boro is thinking you are due for a bit of nothing. What do you say? Is it acceptable to not have any particular task at hand? Fine. Excellent. I'm tremendously grateful for your exhaustible patience. Okay. Grab. Stash. Grab. Stash. My pocket is full. Well, I'm about to... some shit in here. About to make tea with a certain plant. Buff pod. We are actually experience. Taste of the day first. Azzy fruit. How do I empty it out? Hello? Say, Boro has noticed something very interesting happening to our tea machine. Have you seen the flowers that are sprouting on the tea machine tree? Miss, it is no accident. This is because of the spare tea that goes unused whenever you make a new batch. You see, whenever tea gets poured down the drain, it is in fact being poured directly into the tree itself. Yes, your old and unused tea is actually hydrating the tree. How convenient. The more drinks you pour, the more flowers will be appearing on the tree. So please, do not fret if some of the tea you make goes unused. All of it will find its purpose in the end. I love that feature, because I felt like I was wasting. I didn't want to say anything. But that is actually... they made this game for people with anxiety. Oh. I need actual tea first. I was like, oh no, I don't have it. Oh. Need a cup. A clean cup. Here you are. Wait a minute. I feel so alert. I'm out of my mind with energy. Heck yeah, this is peak Gerald right here. This is my best self. Can you believe that people are always telling me to chill out and for crying out loud, please stop? Well, those people could take a hike, because I'm the one with the energy tea now. This is literally the best cup of tea that anyone has ever made. Thank you. By the way, can I ask about whatever's happening to your leg? Oh, the purple smoke? It's bizarre, isn't it? I was wandering in these woods, and all that happened is I tripped and scraped my leg. Well, technically, I scraped it on a glowing purple sword. Oh. And the sword was held by an old witch muttering to herself, who, funny story, lunged at me from the shadows and screamed, "You shall bear the mark, you shall become the shade. Its prisoner, its companion, its smoldering ash left from the fires of decay. Breathe its ooze and become the pain of becoming." I'm paraphrasing, but that's basically it. Which has cursed you. Well, I can't think of anything to be worried about. Oh, sure, obviously that's occurred to me, but don't worry, I'm fine. Your leg is literally smoking. Yeah, but to heal myself, I did like 100 sit-ups after all this happened. So, you know, I'm pretty sure I'm in peak physical condition right now. It's not how you heal a curse. Hey, who's the knight here? I don't think you... Look, I understand. This kind of thing is probably really new to you. If it's really concerning to you, I'll do another 50 sit-ups after I finish this tea, okay? See? I'll be fine. If you say so. Glad you agree. After all, I'm a real knight. And if there's one thing knights are known for, it's physical health and well-being. Okay, time to reflect on the taste of this tea. Like a knight. Okay, good for you, Kai. Honestly, I'm so happy. Thank you so much for mailing my lost package to me. Seems to have slipped out of my bag. What a blessing that you stumbled upon it and thought to send it back. The package contained my daughter's school textbooks. The minute she received them, she studied them back to front and then immediately went out and won a local science fair. How did she get to the science fair so quickly and immediately win it? Believe me, I'm just as confused as you, but I think it's the power of education. Here, I'll send you her trophy as proof. She won't miss it. She already won another 4. Thank you again for your help. It means a lot to both of us. Woohoo. You're back. Oh, you're back again. Say there, local citizen. Have you found yourself troubled lately by malevolent spirits? Indeed, more than ever, demons seem to haunt our every waking minute. A tragedy. Surely in your own town, you too have noticed the abundance of unlawful apparitions. Apparitions? What's going on? What are you doing? Then I say you are in good... Hang on. What comes next? Oh. Then you are in good fortune because your neighborhood demon hunter has arrived. Pause for excited murmuring. Did you know that in communities without a demon hunter present, those communities are more likely to have demons? Math checks out. Wow. That could be my community. How about if I bring you tea? Yes, I know what you were thinking. Surely the price of such assistance is more than I can afford. Well, my friend, that is where you are in luck. For you see, the Order of Demon Hunters believes that these vital community services should be provided at no cost to you. Wow. How could it be? You know. For although we know this is a controversial topic, the Order of Demon Hunters believes that all communities deserve to live in peace and security. Pause for shocked gasps. That's why, for merely the price of room and board, the highly trained demon hunter before you could soon become a vital fixture in this exceedingly charming neighborhood. Please do not rush to an answer. Discuss it amongst your local elders first, as is needed. I do eagerly await your reply. Make your township steer toward its own greatest fortune. Cool. Anything else? No.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Well, here's what I'm noticing. You're a demon hunter looking for a town to help, right? I can't give you that need because this isn't a town. So, sorry or whatever. Say, let's discuss the ways in which demons may manifest in your neighborhood. Town hall meetings that run far longer than intended. Neighbors in disagreement about proper fence heights. Anxiety. And many more. Parties being thrown at inappropriate hours. Square dancing events taking place without proper permits. Conflict over what constitutes a family-friendly karaoke song. Citizens suddenly, inexplicably believing they know martial arts. Neighbors mowing their lawns 4, 5, even 6 times every single day. Misspelling in community event flyers. And many more. Shall I give more examples? Oh my god, no. Please, no more, please. Look, I'm trying to be patient, okay? I am trying. But I need something to do. Something to keep me active. I can't just sit and listen to people talk. So, Demon Hunter, this is a tea shop. I can make you tea. That's all I can do for you. Do you want tea or not? I guess, well, if you have Riedel tea, I suppose we could do a Riedel ceremony. It's a particular kind of ceremony that requires Riedel tea. So, if you have Riedel tea, great. I will get you Riedel tea. Perfect. Thank you. I will... Say, Burrow has thought of something that you may wish to know about. Within our shop library, there is a book called The Book of Answers. Perhaps you have already seen it. Miss Alta, this is a very special book. It is an old and sacred tome. You see, the Book of Answers knows exactly how to meet the needs of every customer who comes to our shop. Yes, if you ever find yourself struggling beyond all reason with a drink request, you can simply go look in the book. It will surely tell you exactly what must be done to make the person happy, no questions asked. Where does the Book of Answers come from? I am not knowing. It is far older than even Boro, if you can believe it. Yes, we are simply custodians tending to its ancient and unknowable magic. Personally, Boro prefers not using the book. To solve our customers' quests is a great delight. But from time to time, even I am indulging myself in a good old-fashioned spoiler. Yes, indeed. Nevertheless, now you know of its existence, and you may use it or not. Well, it is possible that the Book of Answers is mostly containing answers to shop-related questions. Or perhaps Miss Alta's conundrum does not have a clear answer. Oh my, what a dilemma that would be. Yes, but not to think about that. Let's just assume that the Book of Answers only pertains to shop-related questions. Okay. away. Riedel. I do indeed have Riedel. Wait, where's the dirty? Other mugs, no? Here. Can I pour a perfect amount? I think it overflows because I fail. Here you go. Tea. Verily, you have brought me the ceremonial Riedel tea. As is customary, we will now perform the time-honored Riedel ceremony. Ooh, I'm excited. I haven't done a Riedel ceremony in ages. There's more? Yes? Very good. Come, let us adjourn to the place of ceremony. So where's your, place of ceremony? I do not have a place of ceremony because there isn't a real thing. But don't you have some kind of designated spot? It says every town should have a ceremonial spot. It would be in front of the shop. It's in town. Anywhere? No, there has to be a spot. The Hunter's Manual says there has to be a spot. Let's get on with it. Pick any spot at all. Okay. Let me just put this cup down and then I'll pick a spot for the ceremony. Don't you need the tea? Okay. And here we are, the spot of ceremony. I have thusly placed the ceremonial altar. Verily, it is time now for the Riedel ceremony to begin. So the way these things work is that you start by talking about with yourself. Opening up about your fears, your hopes, your dreams, that sort of thing. It's good to know what you're struggling with. being as vulnerable and authentic as possible. We'll spend some 20 minutes talking about you, and then the ceremony itself will begin. Absolutely not. Never. No? But the Vreedle ceremony is supposed to be about you and your life. We can't do the ceremony if we don't know anything about you. I don't care. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just begin the ceremony. Here upon this day, our community gathers to conduct a Vreedle ceremony. Congenial? Today's ceremony is in honor of our special guest. Say your name. Alta. Special guest and cherished member of our community, Alta. Specifically, her journey with, and so our community has gathered to assist her with that. You don't want to say something? Now you're doing great. Okay. Let us offer her these words of guidance during this difficult time. May you, sort of, I hope that that it's all okay for you, Like, if stuff is, like you're having trouble or whatever, then it's, it would be cool if, not that thing. If it's bad, I mean, just, if it's, let's see, what else is there to say about the matter? This is hard, you didn't tell me very much about yourself. Exactly. Please, I would be so honored to be part of your community. I would love to know more about you. And we don't have to try and solve your problems or anything, It's just, who are you? What do you care about? We'd like to know if you'd care to... No. We did tell this person that we had a sword and it was the most precious thing to us in the world. And they forgot. Okay, I understand. Thank you very much for attending the Vreedle ceremony. The ceremony is now complete. Does this stay here? I'm assuming it does indeed stay there. Oh. I haven't picked these up yet. Beautiful lady. Shop. Supposed to be bigger. Cups to clean. I'm fighting sleep, so if I don't respond, I'm sorry. Oh, you're fine, you're fine. Actually, this might be a good place to stop, because I need to take my meds. It's been 2.5 hours. That was about how long I expected it to go, and it was gonna be short anyway. So yeah. Because right now we're not really working on anything. This is super cute. Honestly, a good, just slow chill. Not like how we haven't been doing cozy games, but you know what I mean. Like, a nice, chill vibe. Actually, what I could do is continuing with this. I could do like a demo or two before this and then turn this on. I don't know. I still have to figure out how, like, kind of sort of figured out how we're gonna do that, like devote a day or two a week and work on the game that I'm working on. There's so many demos though, so many. Yeah, no, this is super cute. I like it a lot. I like the music. I like the art style. I like that it's not like demanding. Like you just kind of explore and do your own thing. Like especially with like the collectible things. Obviously, I love collectibles. So this is gonna be cute. Like it. Okay. We'll quit here. Yes. And then we'll start this. Okay. You've had a very long week. I appreciate you spending this time with me. As always, thank you for being here and keeping me company. I always appreciate it. Yeah. This is a super cute game. I plan on continuing it. Hopefully, I don't know if you'll have time tomorrow. If it'll be okay for you tomorrow. Because I don't work Monday, so I'll have all the time in the world. Yeah. Yep. this will be probably okay. Well, I think tomorrow, if you're good for tomorrow, we'll do a demo, and if it's a short demo, 2 demos, and then we'll jump back into Wanderstop. So yeah, appreciate it. Thank you. Get some sleep. I hope your toothpick glasses don't fall apart. And I shall see you tomorrow. Good night. And goodbye.
Did you mean it back when you called me baby? 'Cause you